Hello everyone, this is Crafterman, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft, Green Plateau. So yeah, it's been a fun past week with all the peace and stuff, and me being free to do fun things, but now the Titans are back at it again, and we have to go back to fighting. So the Titans looks like they're getting really aggressive now. There's a disputed area in that should belong to Esterland, which is a province that we control, but the Titans have taken over the province Durlan, and they've claimed access to that land too, and that land is very important. It's so I'm not there right now. I'm far away in a safe place. But it's a very forested area, so TNT cannons won't work because it's still our land. We don't want to damage it. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get more creative and build a better sort of death weapon, because since the Titan army is so huge with so many mobs, I can't just fight them with the sword. I always need some sort of machine to kill them. Like maybe I usually use tanks and stuff, but again, I can't use it in the forest. So today I'm in Hyperland, the Redstone province, and I'm going to try to build a machine that can kill lots of mobs at once. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use potions. So I have a chest for myself here with everything that I think I'm going to need. So yeah, we'll try it. I also have fire charges here, and lava buckets. I think I might use those. And fire spread is turned off for this world, so that should probably work. So I'm going to take everything I think I'll need. So I'm going to make a few machines. The first one's going to be a machine that can deploy lava whenever I want it to. So I should really have gotten more cobblestone than this. Probably going to need maybe a few repeaters and button. Or maybe, actually, I'll have some pressure plates too. Do I need redstone torches? I can make those. Alright, so I'm going to have to test this out on some things, but hopefully I won't have to test it out on any innocent creatures like this chicken over here. Hey, what's your name? I'm going to call you Steve, okay? Great. So the machine has to be a place where I can be safe, and I can just let the mobs come at me, but then I can still pour lava on them. I also need a dispenser. Are there any dispensers here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I'll have to make one. Okay, slash shop. Okay, I'm gonna get myself a dispenser. Just one. There we go. Alright, now time to make a machine. So, I'm also gonna need some wood. Okay, this is taking forever. Okay, 16 of that. So now I'm going to make I think I'll have a platform where I can stand and look down upon it, so I won't be in danger of actually having to face the fists of all the zombies. Okay, so it's gonna be like this, and there's gonna be kind of just a cone going up like this, and yeah, like that. So I can walk in here and use the ladder. I'm not sure if... I don't think zombies can use the ladder. I think skeletons might be able to, so I just have to be careful about that. Alright, maybe one block higher. This should be high enough. Now, I'm going to turn on slash fly just so I can fly around. And, yeah, so I would basically go in here and go up here, and then I would just stand here and activate the lava from here. I keep saying here, 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 here. Okay, it sounds really weird now. You know how whenever you say a word a lot, it ends up just sounding weird and you're not sure why it's a word? That happens with me. So I'm just going to have to make a crappy stone pickaxe right now, because I did not come that well prepared. It hasn't been easy getting resources in this time of war. Titans have already taken our farming province. At least they haven't taken our mining province yet. Okay, so maybe I'll have 2 dispensers. So I'm just going to get... actually, no, 4. Why not 4? That's going to really ensure some destruction of them mobs. And if I do kind of feel bad about being like a mass murderer here, but then again, they're just computer-generated objects. It's not really that much of a problem. If this were an actual war, I wouldn't be doing this, guys. Okay, so put that down here, put that down here, put this down here, and wait, I'm going to have to dig this out more. One of the disadvantages of flying is that you break stuff super slow. I might as well just use my hand. Alright, come on, get in. This is a whole mission in itself, just trying to fly around. Okay, and one dispenser, there. There we go. So now I can make redstone going around it, and just one button to activate it. So this is probably going to be one of the simplest machines, and it's just going to be a safe place where I can stay if the mobs are trying to attack me. So I'm going to add a few more features, like a trap door, so that they can't climb up. And maybe something to make sure they don't lag me to death. I don't think that's going to be a problem, though. Okay, so I'm also going to have to make some ladders. Okay, I think this is enough to make some ladders. No, I should probably get a bit more. Okay, 14, there we go. Can make 6 ladders with that. Alright, and ladders. So I can't be in /fly mode in neutral territory like that. I can only do those cheats when I'm in my own territory. And Hyperland is deep into our territory, so that's not a problem for me. Alright, I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to put a button here. So now the dispensers aren't filled, but let's make sure this works. Does that do anything? That should activate them. So if I put lava in here, I'm just testing one for now. This should, yep, it works. So there's gonna be lava in all 4 of them. So actually, why don't I get that right now? Okay, so there are 3 more chests. I'm just gonna turn this off for now. And what I could do is just spam the button so it keeps sending out like deliveries of lava. Deliveries of lava. Does that work as a word? I guess. Alright, so this is, I guess, somewhat safe. I have to maybe I'll build up the wall a bit higher just to make it safe from skeletons. And also something where I can shoot from. Alright, I think I just might be able to win the battle with this. And I have to break the crafting table by hand again. Oh, it worked out perfectly. I had no stone to spare, but I still did it. Alright, so if I activate this with all the lava, yep, it pours out from all sides. Only problem is, how am I going to get in? I guess I won't. I guess I'm only going to activate it once I'm at the top already. And I will have to board this onto a boat somehow to mobilize this, but the territory that we're fighting over is, I think it's landlocked. So I hope there's some sort of river, or maybe I'll have to just dig a mini canal. This is complicated stuff, man. Okay, so that is machine number 1. No, it's not machine number 1 yet. First, there's one more thing I have to do. Make a trap door so that the mobs can't get in if they try. Alright, so here is machine number 1. This will help me to fight large numbers of mobs that will be coming at me. I've found that I tend to win battles when I prepare with machines, and I tend to lose them if I just try to fight it hand-to-hand combat. Because trust me, no matter how good at PvP or mob hunting you are, you can't fight large numbers of mobs. Even if you have like a really good weapon, unless you have one of those crazy OP ones, which we don't because it's a survival, it's almost impossible to fight off tons of them at once. Alright, so that's what we have for now. Now, there's another one that I think will be a pretty powerful choice. So, for this one, I'm just going to need a lot more stone. Okay, /shop. Probably going to get myself 128 stone. Oh, wait, I ran out of money here. I only have 82. I'll have to, okay, now I'm broke. That's not good. And the sun is setting, so I might actually get a chance to try this out on some normal, non-Titan aligned mobs. So this machine is going to be a machine on which I can spray out harming potions onto like a sea of mobs, while me still having the high ground. And I'm going to have like a bunch of brewing stands in here, so I can always make a lot of other potions too. And I can give myself some potions, because I think I'm going to be fighting some witches in the next episode, so I'm going to have to prepare for that as well. So, this is going to be the same, like, base as the other one, with just a ladder going up. So, they're basically going to look the same, just they're going to serve different purposes. And maybe this one's gonna be a bit different at the top, so I can like, because this one, its only purpose is to keep mobs from coming to me. This one is actually to kill the mobs. So I might make this just a bit wider so I can have a better range with this. Okay, I am envisioning it, and the perfect tower is coming to me. I'm getting a vision. You can't see it, and that must be very frustrating, but I'm getting it. Trust me. I'm getting it. Okay, now I have to... Well, since this is my territory, I guess I can set the time to 0, because it's just, I don't like not being able to see. I wish I could do this in the Titan-controlled territory, but for obvious reasons, that's not an option. Okay, so put ladders here, and then so I can get up, and once again a trapdoor, so mobs can't get up. I'll have to open it. Well, I guess if it's really jammed, they might be able to sneak through, but hopefully I'll have the advantage and I'll be able to get in before they do. Alright, now let's build a bit of a platform around here. And so here's the idea that I was getting so excited about earlier. So I'm going to have it like branch off like this, so I can walk on these platforms and still be relatively safe. Notice how I said relatively. So I'm going to have to make some sort of guardrails just in case skeletons shoot at me. And I'm going to make like these jagged walls so I can hide behind them when I'm being shot at and still shoot from them. I love that design. So I think this is pretty good. So now I have to make the jagged wall design again. So yeah, it's like this. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so it's just like this, and I'm gonna keep saying this until I do something. Okay, I'm really proud of this design. So I am gonna have to add some sort of potion brewing area. And wait, I'm just gonna cut this out until I get the materials, because right now, if I do /money, you can see I'm broke. So I'm gonna have to go to the bank and get some money, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I have everything that I need right now. I went to my brewing room, and I brewed a ton of potions, and I brought a lot of the brewing stands with me. So first I'm just going to finish making these, and then I'm going to go to the story above this. First I'm going to build one. And then I'm going to go there, and I'm going to make a place where I can actually brew some more potions, because although I have a lot here, it's not going to be enough, and I'm going to need to make some on the spot in the midst of battle. So once I finish these walls right here, then I can do that. So yeah, this is going to be quite a big thing. It's going to be kind of hard to transport, but hopefully it'll be worth it if it's effective. Okay, I'm going to... Where should I make this? Because I'm going to have to extend the ladder. If I'm going to do that... Okay, I think I have an idea. Maybe if I widen this platform, then I can have this be the ladder. So yeah, I think I'm gonna move the ladder. First, I'm gonna have to make an axe so I can break the ladders and move them. So yeah, this is what happens when I build without having a plan. But it is a good creative exercise, I guess. So time to make an axe. Should have brought iron, but I didn't. Oh well, not the end of the world. Actually, it will be the end of the world if the Titans take over it. But that hasn't happened yet, so what am I complaining about? Alright, so I'm going to go under here and break all these ladders, and I'm going to move them. So I think I should fill this up right down here, then break this block. Alright. And then I'm going to put ladders here so I can go all the way up. There we go. And then I'm just going to make another platform up here, something like that, so where I can just brew some more potions. Actually, maybe, should I put a trapdoor there? Yeah, I probably should. I'm going to put a trapdoor here just as like a blockage for the mobs if they try to come up. And then this, I don't have to put another trapdoor, because if they don't get up to the first level, they can't get up to the second level. Wait, did I just place that? What did I just do? Oh, yeah. It's right over there. Okay, place that right here, then we're good. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to I'm just gonna have to build something around here. And yeah, so this doesn't have to be that well protected. I mean, what are the chances that a skeleton arrow is going to be able to shoot up here, especially with all these down there blocking it? So this just has to be, I'm going to have to put a chest here and a place for the brewing stands. So I will have this wall design again, and hopefully this won't get shot at by some TNT cannons. So I reckon this is going to be like in a lake or something, because I don't see how I can put this on land. This is a very big contraption over here. Okay, I got 8 brewing stands. I'm just going to put them like this, and then I can brew myself a ton of potions. So the last thing I have to do is make a crafting table and a chest, and then I think we're good. So maybe I'll just test it, see how it works. I won't be able to test it on some actual mobs, but I'll just throw these potions down. I'm not going to do too many, I don't want to waste them. But yeah, I'm just going to put all but 2 in this chest. Alright, so now it's time to test this. So I'm going to just reenact it for each of them. So, mobs are chasing me, running. Alright, so I'm going to have to go up here, climb in here. I press this button. Lava pours out from all directions. They die, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. So I might use this actually. I might like try to lure mobs in so that they try to chase me, and then I can turn that on. And then, yeah. So then there's this contraption. So let's say the mobs are over here. I need to fight them. So I go up here, and then I maybe go up here, get some potions. And then let's say there's some over here. I go over here. I dodge skeleton arrows like a boss by hiding behind here, and then I spray potions on them, and yeah, they all die. So that's a pleasant thought. So guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.